In the infinity of the universe, man is only a tiny element. Perhaps that is why he has always aimed at breaking new grounds by inventing or discovering things. The Renaissance was an era in which great strides were made in science. Explorers set out on important expeditions. Scientists committed the most revolutionary ideas to paper. Leonardo da Vinci was even so far ahead of his time that his designs seem futuristic fantasies. We now know that many of his designs are relevant even today. No matter how much man may discover or invent, mankind can only make a real step forward if technology enables him to turn his designs into useful tools. Physics and chemistry can only become real sciences if man has learned to harness the reactions and make use of the results. Thanks to this ability to control, industry was really able to develop during the last century. One example is the steam engine. In the 50s of this century, jet planes were introduced into the U.S. Air Force. There was one problem: how to measure the outside temperature at high speeds and high altitudes. At the Minnesota University, 3 young scientists developed a unique sensor. Since no manufacturer was able to make the product, they started producing it themselves in an old chicken farm. This was also the start of the Rosemount Engineering Company. The Rosemount researchers developed a series of high-quality precision instruments for pressure and temperature measurements in aviation and space technology, as well as the process industry. Today, the ability to control complex processes is a key element in industry. To many of us, the process industry seems just as mysterious as Leonardo da Vinci's designs seemed to his contemporaries. Everything is happening in a closed system: impressive plants, complex controls, often at extreme temperatures and large pressure differences, sometimes with recognizable products like sugar or animal feed. Sometimes, at the end of a production line, a glimpse of a nondescript substance like ethane, granules, or indefinable fibers. Only when these materials have been turned into commonplace products like car bumpers, yarns, food storage containers, or paint do we realize that a large part of our everyday surroundings comes from the process industry. The extreme conditions under which products are manufactured in the process industry require an effective control of that process. These installations, with their extensive network of measuring instruments and transmitters, communicate their values to a central control system, values which dictate the kind of decisions that must be taken. Process operators working day and night to monitor and control the production process must be able to rely on the messages given by a good control system. Rosemount is a name that is often found in the process industry, the familiar blue color of the transmitters among the shining aluminum. But the control room plays the major part. That is where Rosemount proves that it is able to manufacture a product that provides effective control over processes, and that measuring and controlling can be visualized in an easy and comprehensible way. But also that operators may rely on their data, which means that Rosemount subjects each part to rigorous quality controls. You have to measure to be sure, but it only works when the measuring instruments are reliable. It is not for nothing that Rosemount applies ISO 9000. The automation of a production company is built up of various layers. First of all, the bottom layer, the field instrumentation. Measurements form the basis of process control. Rosemount is a world leader in instruments for pressure and differential pressure, temperature, flow, tank gauging, density, gas analysis, fluid analysis, and valves. The integration of the field devices is achieved through the 4 to 20 milliamp signal and the HART protocol. The HART protocol allows digital communication with the instruments about status, setting, and range. The control system gives you more time to analyze and improve the process rather than just controlling it. The data gathered in the lower layers are a source of information for other computer systems within the company. Interface facilities allow data to be distributed rapidly throughout the company so that the right decisions can be taken to ensure that everything keeps running smoothly. The world of Rosemount is a network that covers the continents, with 10,000 people ready to provide expertise, service, training, and support. In Europe, for instance, there are 6 factories. Transmitters for pressure and differential pressure are manufactured at the Wesseling factory in Germany. Temperature measuring equipment and monitors in Bognor Regis in Great Britain. Oxygen analyzers in Shannon, Ireland. Gas analyzers are manufactured in Hanau, Germany. And the Veenendaal factory in the Netherlands produces flow and mass flow meters. Control systems are built and extensively tested in Schiedam, the Netherlands. Our Rosemount sales team for the Benelux are located in Schiedam and in Zaventem, Belgium. The world of Rosemount also stands for high-quality training and support. The European Training Center is a place where people of many nationalities are trained and introduced to new systems. But first of all, our project engineering department will work together with engineers from the industry to tailor the system to their needs and to the requirements of their production processes. Breakdowns in the process industry can have major consequences. Effective service can prevent a lot of headache. Rosemount also has a system repair center in Schiedam, which provides fast service for all Rosemount systems in Europe. As you can see, everything is under control in the world of Rosemount. That is important for you too, for man can only make a real step forward when he is able to make the most of his knowledge. It is precisely the field of control in which Rosemount's expertise has risen to great heights. A Rosemount solution is a solution that focuses on people, because their progress is what really matters. Rosemount, in control of progress.